Mark Elder in the house, Julian Placino, and Foster Williams, the job problem. Career search at CityWorks. Career search at CityWorks. Come on, man. Y'all making me... Give us your comments on LinkedIn Live. Jake Melton in the house. No. Tell us, Foster, what's it about?
Ooh, yeah, no.
I've got a show countdown.
Hey, welcome to the Who You Know Job Networking Show.
Howdy.
Why is that?
Because what you know is important.
But
Who you know can make all the difference in your job search.
Right.
So we're about 10 minutes late for the show today. It's all good. Had some technical difficulties.
Technology, guys.
But we're here. It's hump day.
Hello.
Where's that camel?
Hump.
Mike. Oh, man. So we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here, guys. We didn't go anywhere, you know.
Years across. And, you know, the thing about it is something that size, God created it. So why do we have a hard time going to God and asking him to help us in something small as a job search? So why don't we consider that we haven't planned our lives very good because it doesn't go the way we planned it. It just goes the way that it goes, and then we're like, oh, my God, I got all these blessings in my life. So let's bow our heads and go to the man that made everything, and I do mean everything, especially us, y'all. Okay, Father, we are looking for a job. Now, a lot of us are nervous. We got pressure. That devil talks to us all the time. Help us hear your voice, and then help us know where to go. And then when we get there, because we're going to get there, we're going to get a job. Help us turn to you for what we need on that job. And we ask you and thank you for all of these things that we have. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
I feel better.
Amen. So I noticed we had some technical difficulties with the LinkedIn live stream. That's okay. We're still live on the other platforms. We'll get it up and running. LinkedIn is still new and still beta, guys, so we have some technical difficulties from time to time. But
Yes.
for the meantime, the show must go on. So let's talk about some landings. We've got some very special congratulations that we want to give out.
Good stories, yeah.
So if everybody can do a drum roll, please. Drum roll
Mark,
in the
give us
house. Drum roll. We got Matt Keelan. Congratulations. Everybody give a round of applause for Matt Keelan.
Awesome. Hey, Matt.
That is awesome. Great to hear from you. We also got Amber Nyer. Congratulations, Amber Nyer.
Hey, Amber.
I know we just heard from John Mahea.
Hey, John. He said he wasn't going to be able to watch live, but he'll catch the replay. So congrats, John. He got a couple offers. John. And actually, Amber got a couple offers as well. Was able to kind of pick and choose.
A lot of times, that's how it happens.
Yep.
Like
when it rains, it pours.
You're just planting seeds, and then one day, boom,
it's pouring.
Time for a harvest.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Pouring jobs.
So yeah, John Mahia, congratulations. Kathy, how do you pronounce the last name? Valenson.
She and her husband just got to Texas. Kathy, tell me I got this right or wrong, back in July. And so they're new to Texas, and Kathy got a job. So it looks like they're going to stay here for a little while.
That's good.
Nice. Yeah. Very cool.
And Norma Ondarza.
Norma
landed over in Fort Worth at the Fort Worth Catholic Diocese. Gary Patton. Now, hey, Gary Patton out of our HR group. He is an integral part of our HR group. And those two got introduced. And you know what? Norma is going to be the HR business partner for the diocese over there.
That's awesome.
Nice. Very good news. Congratulations to all of you. Guys, if you landed a job recently, we want to hear from you. We want to hear how it came about. Like, did it fall out of the sky, or was it networking, or how did it all happen? Your story is encouraging and it lifts people up. So you can send that story into whoyouknowshow@gmail.com. Just send it into whoyouknowshow.
And that's who Y-A know, guys, not you. Who you know.
Yeah. Who ya?
Just the way it looks on your LinkedIn profile.
Well, it's also how people say it too. I want you to know that.
we're
People
in
go,
Texas.
it's not what you know, it's who you know, right?
It's who you know.
They don't
and
say
that's the way they say it.
They don't say
you.
It's who you know.
Mm-mm.
No, they don't say it like that.
Maybe up north they do it that way.
Who y'all know?
Who y'all know? That's Texas.
Mark's been in Texas long enough now.
Congratulations to all of y'all. Okay, now there's a lot of events and things going on.
Oh man.
So tomorrow is South Lake Focus Group.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
So
Yeah.
can I pull this in the stream? Can we get the Search for You Inc. Website pulled up? So this is Foster's site.
And then we'll click on.
Yeah, so you can go there and take a look at South Lake Focus Group.
Uh-huh.
You can look at Frisco Connect. That's coming up on
next Tuesday.
Next
We'll be there
Tuesday.
next
coming.
Tuesday at 9 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Of course, our program, and then the big career transition workshop,
It's
which
Friday.
is Friday.
And we're
Friday.
already, if it costs anything, it doesn't cost anything. I would say that it's sold out, but we are maxed out. We maxed out almost 10 days ahead of the program. This time of year is usually our biggest workshop anyway, and it continues to be. So, guys, it's going to be tremendous. All of you guys that are signed up, I will see you there. Show me some love. Give me a hug when I get in there. Make me think you love me. I'm trying to help you get a job now.
Well, you guys got a special guest coming back to the workshop, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Rex Sowett, who is one of the original, he and Gail Houston are the originators of that workshop, and Rex and his wife moved to Tennessee, in which Rex then got a job in North Carolina. So now they're moving to North Carolina. But Rex is flying in, guys, to do his portion at the workshop. And many of you guys know Rex. The ones that you guys don't know Rex, you need to know Rex. Listen, I will introduce you to Rex. What a servant of God. That guy has helped more people. Oh, my God, he's helped more people than I even thought about meeting in my lifetime.
Well, it sounds like all the places he's going to, he can just parlay his accent into those new
Pretty
regions.
much.
So, it'll be good.
Yeah, Rex is he's a job search nerd, guys. That guy knows the ins and outs of job search.
Yeah, he's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to this stuff. So you need to come out to the Career Transition Workshop.
Yep, 9 o'clock this Friday, guys. Two days
Hey,
from
let
now.
me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What happens if people just show up?
Well, people that just show up this time, guys, they may not be as nice as they've been in the past.
Yeah.
Because we have only created 300 and so many. I don't know what that so many is. A little bit above 300 workbooks. In this workshop, guys, you get a free workbook that you can take home and reference to what, even after the workshop, when you can call Foster and Rex and Gail and all of us, and if you have questions. But that workbook is very expensive, and we really appreciate the church. Pastor Steve Fisher and Karen Hawkins, you guys, we love you guys. And, of course, we love the master pastor, Chuck Swindoll.
Pastor Swindoll.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of workbooks, okay, because you were talking about that. And, look, hey, I do appreciate them getting you paper, because sometimes it's nice to have something in your hands, right? You can flip through,
something
go through. 100%. For those of you that have been through our workshop, we give you a next steps document, but I've upgraded it a little bit. So if I can have you pull this into the stream as well. So I've created a new document. It's got tons of videos in here.
Does it have a cowboy star on it?
It doesn't, no. I'm sorry. It doesn't have the star on it. But I'm wearing the star today. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got his.
I'm wearing it. But no, what we've got in here is a bunch of videos to our process and how it works, and our introduction process on LinkedIn and all the different things that we do. So I've got a video library here that you can go to and reference, and some instructions and best practices and all that good stuff. So it's everything that we teach in the workshop, just consolidated it and made it easier for people to follow through. So you need to make sure you request this, though. If you've already been, you've got the outdated one, okay? So I need you to send in you got that old school. So I need you to send in a request to whoyouknowshow@gmail.com, and just tell me you want the new next steps document. I'll get that out to you. But for those of you that haven't come, you need to come out, and that's every Monday 1 to 5 at Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters. You can come check us out there.
And again, you can register on the digital business card.
Yep.
So if you are looking for how you get into the workshop, because look, it's in demand. We're full up for the next week or two, couple weeks.
Well, I will say we've got some very special things planned for the next 2 weeks.
That's it. Yeah, good intro for that.
And we're full, but we actually were able to get some extra space. So the Cowboys, scheduling wise, they kind of made a couple little mistakes, and it actually turned out in our favor. They were super nice about it because they're just awesome over there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, really, really nice.
So
but they made a mistake, but they totally made up for it. Let's put it that way.
Oh, more than made up for it.
I mean, let's put it this way.
Awesome.
We were blessed and honored with about $10,000 worth of value from their mistake. Is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be in the quarterback corner, which in order to reserve that room, it's a $5,000 minimum. So that's what we're going to be in for our next workshop. So really, really excited about that.
And it's nice. It's
it's
super nice.
so nice. It's like a box. Like if you can imagine a private box that looks out in the Ford Center where they practice and all that. It's amazing, guys. So what a treat for those of you that are already registered for that, because I know we're already full. But I actually, because we have more space now, I'm going to open up the registration. Probably another 5 to 10 folks can come. So I will open that up, and you can register. You can find that link in the description. So let's see. What else? What are some other things that we got going on? We talked about South Lake Focus Group. We talked about Career Transition Workshop. What else?
Video Marketing World.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up. Video Marketing World's coming in April, and Ethan Butte's going to be there, so that's going to be awesome.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's the author of this book right here, Rehumanize Your Business. So this is what we teach in our workshop. We teach a tool that will help you to rehumanize your job search, and we'll get you noticed and get those recruiters reaching back and actually communicating, and the hiring manager to actually talk to you, because ultimately your resume is just one part of the process. You got to have they bring you in for an interview for a reason, right? And we need to increase those interviews. We need to get more of them, and this is what will do that. This will help seal the deal. So. What other events? Any job fairs or career fairs you guys know of? Anything like that?
No job fairs, but you know what, guys? I want everybody to link in with Judge Bugbee.
The bug and the bee.
Bugbee, Judge Bugbee, and here's why. Every Frisco Connect we have Judge that stands up and he tells everybody what's going on, and he gives you a job report, what he calls a job report. Connect with Judge. You will not get the job report until you attend Frisco Connect, because Judge only lets us know what's going on for 2-week periods of time. But if you connect with Judge, there's some major things going on that he keeps up with. You guys will be able to plug into it. And that's kind of a slight to get you guys to come to Frisco Connect anyway.
You know what we need to start doing? I like that, the job report.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get that in advance of the show, and that way we can maybe plug a couple things that are in it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's got so much information in there. It's hard for me to keep up with all of it. Another place that has an abundant amount of resources.
There you go. I know where you go.
Yep, careerdfw.org.
Yes.
So I'm going to pull this up in the stream as well.
Yes.
Careerdfw.org is Jeff Morse's site that he put together to really consolidate all of the events, career fairs, workshops, pretty much everything that's here.
Pretty much anything that's going on.
We're on there. Everything's on there. I mean, for the most part. If it's not on
for
there,
the most part, we don't have barbecue announcements or, Jersey Mike's has double point days and stuff.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah.
You got to find that on your own.
Yeah.
A couple things I wanted to just throw into the mix is I have a good connection of mine. Her name's Uni Elder. Hey, Uni.
Oh, hey, Uni. The boss.
She sent me, she has a connection who is looking for a POS analyst. So,
point of sale.
Wait.
Point of sale.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Not the other POS.
Like,
the nice POS.
She's looking for a horrible analyst.
They have a connect. She has a connection. So, if you are a POS analyst or have an interest in that, send a message to me or comment in the links and review that, or send me a DM on LinkedIn, and I will connect you guys to Bill Radke is the connection of ours.
Bill Radke.
So,
guys, you know what? There is a lot of activity probably for the next 2, maybe even 3 months with the Census, U.S. Census Bureau. It could be an opportunity for some folks to make a little bit of extra money, and you'd be surprised. Right now, it does not involve, we're trying to hire people to go around and knock on everybody's door. Nope. You will be surprised at what happens in the back office and the awesome opportunities that are there, and right now they're ramping up. Yep. So do this, guys. Link in with me, Foster Williams. I am the job father, is what they call me. That when you hear stuff like that, you know you're old. And so link in with me. Ask me, guys, or send me an email, those that are already linked with me. Foster, we want to know who to contact about those U.S. Census Bureau jobs and stuff. So, that could be a good opportunity, guys, along the way, because we do need this money. We don't serve and we don't worship this money, but we do need it, and God provides that in a number of different ways for us, guys. So I'd be glad to help.
Now, I had another great conversation with a good connection of ours, Rhoda Kloppenstein.
Rhoda! What's up, Rhoda? I hadn't seen you in a long time.
And she just earlier this week, end of last week, she let me know that her company right now is in desperate need of tax audit, CPAs, compliance, audit compliance. They are hiring right now, she said. So,
Julie Touchstone, I know you're not in tax, but Rhoda would be a wonderful, I see you online, Julie Touchstone. And, do that. Connect with Rhoda.
If you're a CPA or have tax experience, audit experience, DM me as well. We'll get you connected with Rhoda.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Okay, guys, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere, though, because when we come back, we got Camille Tate in the house. Henderson Tate?
Yeah. It used to be Henderson, but now there's a big old pretty ring on that finger.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So, y'all don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, guys, y'all need to be connecting with wearevip.com.
Yes.
Our folks over there, Casey Hastings
and Allie Schroeder.
Yeah.
Casey.
Wow.
Casey is we have fun on this radio show.
Look, she's got her own VIP podcast. Y'all need to check it out. It's pretty cool. It's called We Are VIP Podcast. She's awesome.
Casey'sTheBomb.com. If she was a man, I'd say she's my man in the whole 50 grand.
In the whole 50 grand.
And I would like to put this out. She will help you even if she can't help you.
That is
directly.
very true. That is very true. And Allie will too. Allie just graduated from Alabama. Go Roll Tide. Do they Roll Tide or they?
Yeah.
Hey, Foster, remember we were talking about the squirrel moment? It's going right now.
Going.
Yeah, it's going. You just,
now we're on to something else.
You see, that's what I want you to do is watch what's going on up here.
The workshop,
right?
Allie, I love you.
I'm having to teach right now. See, we're doing a teaching moment right now. Okay. So, I want you to watch what's up here.
So what we're on now, what we're talking about?
We're talking about the workshop.
Okay, go.
No, talk about the workshop. Tell them how
guys,
good it is.
every Monday, there is a wonderful workshop in which Trevor and Mark teach you guys about how to utilize LinkedIn, how to improve your utilization of LinkedIn by use of video technology that you guys see every day on LinkedIn. Is growing.
Yeah.
And, there's some huge advantages to doing some of the things that Trevor has found out. And Mark is there. I got to say, Mark, I'm not there all the time, but I'm there sometimes because we've got a new thing over in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
But, guys, every Monday, you do need to sign up for this workshop. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Guys, come on now. If you're not going to be able to make the workshop, let myself, Trevor, or Mark know because, Trevor.
Because you need to register or...
die. No.
Yeah, no. Or die. Wow. Okay. That's enough about that. So, seating is limited, right? So
seating
you got to register.
Is limited.
Guys, we also want to let you know about our partners.
JFS.
Jewish Family Services just cut me off right there. That's cool, man. JFSDallas.org, 972-437-9950. They've got a ton of opportunities over there. They got different workshops and different seminars you can go attend.
They have
coaching.
Yep.
Anything you need. Yep.
Counseling.
What you need, man? What you got, man? What you need? Yeah, that's what JFS got. They got everything you need over there. You can go get career and financial
Jacobs,
services.
You guys got to meet Mitch Jacobs.
Well, and let me tell you, we took a tour of their facility, and how impressive! They even have a food pantry for families in need.
What?
Absolutely. So they do coaching, counseling, financial services,
the whole night.
It's fantastic.
Okay,
Next
now
up,
what we got going on?
We got Video Marketing World coming up in
World.
April. You guys need to come check that out. It's pretty cool. We're going to teach you how to rehumanize your search. You know, the stuff we teach you in the workshop. Mr. Bomb himself is going to be there. Ethan Butte. Yeah.
And you'll see all sorts of movers and shakers, like coming up here in the video, Fanny Dunnigan.
Fanny, you going, Fanny?
Yep, you're going to see everybody there. So
wow. There's Julian Pacino.
I will tell you that if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, this is also the place to be. Not just job seekers.
Right.
This is going to teach you how to use video to really make some money, y'all. I'm just going to tell you. Whether it's landing a job or
There's Fanny.
Or keeping your job or creating your own business. It's going to teach you how to do it all.
Come on, guys. Everything doesn't have to be traditional. What I do is very, very non-traditional.
Yep.
And I am still getting enough money to eat.
Yeah. Also, there's Mr. Ethan Butte right there. And right now you can get a coupon code, Insider, $200 off the normal price. Guys, that's huge because of the relationship with Ethan, with Bomb, with Video Marketing World, with the Who You Know show. You can get access to this $200 off. We understand that, you know, when you're in a career transition, you're in a financial transition. So we were able to get you a little bit of a hookup on this program. If you want to come check it out, you know what I'm saying? I think it'd be well worth your time. You may find yourself in a position where you create your own opportunity, create your own ladder.
Yeah, it happens every day.
All day, day.
You know, I saw Jake Melton on there.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, Jake was there.
Jake moved to Utah. Hey, Jake.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, let's come on back. Welcome back to the Who You Know.
The Who You Know.
Job Networking Show. Where what you know is important.
Right.
But who you know.
Right.
Can make all the difference.
That will make every bit of difference that exists.
Yes, it will. We're back here today. Super excited to have Camille Tate in the house.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Camille.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Man, we're experiencing a couple of technical difficulties today, but the show must go on.
It will go on.
You know what I'm saying? And but we're excited to have you here. You know, you're with the Beck Group. And I understand the Beck Group does a lot with architecture and construction. Yeah, tell us a little bit about the Beck Group and what that's all about.
Okay, great. So the Beck Group is a company, architecture, construction, sustainability, based here in Dallas, Texas.
Downtown.
Our headquarters are right here. Downtown Dallas. Been around since 1912.
Yeah.
Whoa, 1912?
Yeah, 1912.
Dang, the First World War was back then, wasn't it?
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good.
We actually started in Houston.
Did you?
Then we went to Shreveport. Then we came to Dallas. We built the Dallas Athletic Club.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah, I just rattled off some names earlier when I was talking to you, and you're like, "Yep, we did that. Yep, we did that."
No, I'm like 1912.
Man,
so, you know, I thought, you know, New York Life's 175 years, right? So that's deep, but that's deep too. That's deep company.
Yep.
Wow.
Made it through the Great Depression.
And right here in Dallas is the headquarters, guys. Dallas, Big D, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, we're here.
What do you like about the company?
I think a lot of people would say, not just me, a lot of people at the company would say the people.
Culture.
That's the culture.
People, the culture.
Yeah, the culture is great.
What's the culture like? Tell me about it.
I think some people have a perception that construction and architecture is like boring, it's dry, not much fun in it. But actually, Beck is a fun place to work. We have a pretty cool new office that we just moved into right before Thanksgiving. So it's pretty modern.
Yeah, that building, huh?
Yeah,
Big
pretty modern. You know, we do.
Y'all have the ping pong tables up there and all that?
No, we don't.
So it's not Google. Okay, got you.
No, but it's a great company. We have people. It's a mix of generations.
Oh, okay.
So we have people that have been there for 30, 40, 50 years.
Oh, wow,
Then
50?
Golly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then we have people that are new in the industry, and then you have people like me.
They get to bring the
Generation
new
X.
stuff in, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a mix of generations, everybody learning from everyone. So, the younger people have to learn from the older people how to build a building, right?
Right.
Or how to design, and things
People
like
like
that. More seasoned. And then you have your millennials and things like that. They're up on technology. They're all about it. And we integrate technology a lot into our design and us building our building. So,
well, I can tell you don't get to be over 100 years old without a little bit of culture. I mean, real talk.
Yep.
You don't get to be over 100 years old without some
Yeah.
culture. You've got a lot of cool things going on. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Beck has had
Multi-generational.
some really, really cool projects they've been involved with.
yeah.
What are some of those projects?
Yeah. We had that conversation a while ago. Tell us.
Everybody that comes to Dallas wants to see the building with the ball on top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
that what you did that? Oh, you did that?
A reunion tower.
Oh, snap.
I mean, we do a lot of healthcare, Scottish Rite, Texas Health Resources, Old Parkland. Have you guys been to that campus? Old Parkland off the tollway.
Nope.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Mhm.
What about the Scottish Rite up here in Frisco? Is that the one?
Yeah.
That
mhm,
too? Okay.
Yeah, and also in Fort Worth, the shops at Clear Fort.
Mhm.
Also the Dickies Arena.
Dickies
yeah.
Arena.
Yeah, concerts, rodeo. It's
Yeah.
Fort Worth, Cowtown.
That's right. That's right. I think the Bank of America building too,
Yeah,
right?
and TCU, we've done a lot of work there. UT.
Man, big projects.
yeah.
Stadiums too, you said.
Yeah, well, we've done the Duke Stadium.
You
in
ag is here
Raleigh.
where she said UT. She didn't say TU.
all I'm hearing is that you guys are very high profile.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that
they
if you
are.
are in construction or any of the ancillary architecture,
Mhm.
any of the related industries,
Yeah.
man, Beck is the place to check out.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have a lot going on.
The Beck family's been around and involved for a long
Yes,
time.
yes.
You were talking earlier about some other opportunities too that were there.
Yeah.
What were some of the
we have a company called Beck Technology that came out of Beck in 1996. And so they design and develop software that helps kind of move the industry forward in terms of technology. So one of the products that they design and develop is called Destiny Estimator. Of course, you have to estimate a job before you can build a job. You need to know how much everything costs, right?
Right.
So it's an estimating software that not only we're using, but our competitors are using Beck Technology. So that's pretty cool. And so, they do have a couple opportunities as well in the QA side, test engineer, and also technical solutions analyst.
Is there a separate website for Beck Technologies, or do they get there from the main website?
No,
Probably both, right?
It's beck-technology.com.
Okay. Okay.
QA sounds like we just ran into somebody. Was that Greg?
Man,
No, you're gonna draw a blank.
No,
We
you
meet a
can't
lot
do
of
that.
people.
You can't do that to me, Mark. You know
We
that.
meet a lot of
All
people.
right.
Mark's like, you know this guy, that guy. I'm like, no, give me a picture and I'll tell you who they are. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's just who I am. Like we
Right.
talk to so many people. I'm like,
Yeah.
nope,
Right.
not me.
Well,
Are you like that? Are you a face name or like? How do you work?
I remember a lot of faces, but the names that correlate with the face,
See, you
I
like me.
meet so many people,
Yep,
and
right.
it's hard to keep up.
Yep. And then when I see the picture, like I'll go to a LinkedIn. LinkedIn is like my CRM. Like I know what's going on. I'm
Yeah.
like, I look at you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, boom. Like it all comes to me.
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
conversations we've had, all kinds of stuff. Just
But
by
I also have mommy brain, so
wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a less than 2-year-old. So
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I got a
I'm
16
surprised you're not
month-old.
falling asleep.
had a cup of coffee, and
Yep.
now
yep.
I can run on.
Right.
So I've got a couple questions for you. So
Sure.
paint a picture of one of your absolute worst. I want the worst. I want the absolute worst hiring experience you've ever had. I want to know what it looked
Ooh.
like.
The worst hiring
Yeah. So our
experience?
job seekers don't do that. Yeah. Give me a worst case.
Worst case scenario, worst hiring experience.
Got to dig into the recesses of that.
I
brain.
know. Actually, I haven't really had that many at Beck specifically. I've had some in the past where we. I remember when I was in staffing and we had a guy show up, actually to a client, and he had on tennis shoes, and this was a business professional,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
interview, and we were like, oh my god, my account manager went to the store and bought this man shoes.
No.
Oh,
Yes,
my
he
goodness.
did. Yes,
Really?
he did. Yes, he did.
Oh, wow.
Yes, he did.
Oh wow.
Yes, he did. I mean,
Dang.
All of us recruiters, guys, we got thousands of stories.
Yeah, and I've been in interviews where people have walked out. They
Yeah.
want to answer a question,
Break down crying.
and they walk out.
They just walk out on
Yeah,
you.
they just walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about one of the best hiring experiences you had? Anything
Yeah, let's hear
stand
the
out?
best.
The best hiring experience. I would say I can select one from Beck. So I went to a military hiring event, and I didn't think it was like getting towards the end of the event, and I didn't think I was going to meet anyone there for Beck. You know, so most of our positions, you kind of have to have experience in architecture or construction. I met this guy. He's still at our company. His name is Landon Longrear.
Oh.
And he is a former Marine. And he came by and just spilled out all his personality, just drum up a lot of conversation.
Marines.
Seemed so interested.